But without further ado, we're going to be jumping straight into the drafts here. Hopefully, we will see something different. But as of yet, we do see the stats coming in from the itemizations coming in. So that is going to be Marty's first face ban coming in from Orange Esports. We do have the Valentina as well. Gonna be banned off from Orange Esports. Impunity KH, we have Arkai as well as 1-1 being a priority here. So far, we've seen a lot of Impunity. KH prioritizing the 1-1 first pick a little bit better because as of yet, it's just so strong. But of course, a little bit of fun fact as well. Thank you, Pisang Kuning, for the interesting fact as well. I was casting in that game. Orange Esports is almost undefeated in playoffs. For me, I think Todak, Hak, and Orange is the same level. Yes, that's why they were in the top 3 at that time. But the team that really disappointed me a little bit was SMG during MPL Malaysia. Because I thought SMG was one of the top 4s coming in. I think that they could have gotten close, not gonna lie. I think they could have gotten a little bit close. But Orange Esports, like I said as well, almost undefeated. We were predicting it was either Todak, Orange, or Team Hub. Eventually, they were the top 3 predictions. And Orange Esports just fell a little bit short in the lower bracket final. So, sucks to be them, but, you know, it is a competition. You know, there's a lot on the line. Everybody's fighting for their lives when it comes to being the best in the game itself. Orange Esports was just a little bit close, but now they're still back in action. They're still playing internationally. Maybe not on the biggest stage, but still big enough. So, shout out to Smart Kingdom of Legends SEARIVALS because it is starting right now. First ever international tournament. Orange Esports following on the trend, going for the Kaja first phase pick. Orange Esports. Very nice. And yeah, first phase pick coming in from the Kaja. Kadita as well as Hayabusa prioritized for Impunity. Okay, I see what's up. Diggy completely ignored. Kadita is something that AIM plays a lot, but at the same time, what's really interesting is that both Orange Esports as well as Impunity. Okay, maybe not Orange Esports. I know for a fact Impunity plays Kadita as well as a Johnson. But that's the thing, right? Johnson completely untouched, unbanned. And now they've shown the Kadita. I'm pretty sure that Orange Esports gotta respect this, but looks like they don't really care. They pick up the Fredrin, they pick up the Farsa, 2 very strong picks here in the current meta. But does Impunity bring the Johnson? Yes, here we go. Let's freaking go. Guys. Come on.
If you cannot.
Come on. When it comes to going up against Impunity KH, when it comes to, you've got to respect it. They completely didn't even show the Johnson Kadita at all in the early days. And now they bring it up against Orange Esports. Okay, let's go. I want to see it happen. Do you think it will still work? I don't know, because Johnson Kadita, it's something that they're very comfortable at. Comes to Impunity KH, I think throughout the entire MPL KH Season 3, every single time, regardless of whatever team they play against Impunity, they ban Johnson. Same during MSC. Every single team, regardless of whatever team, or from whatever region, they play against Impunity KH, they ban Johnson. But today's earlier game, didn't see too much. But now, with the Johnson being nerfed, is it still viable in the hands of Impunity KH? So that's something that I think not many people realize. But in the previous MPL Malaysia as well, we did see a lot of teams play Johnson Kadita. So it's going to be a little bit annoying to play with. But now, here comes the cat and mouse chase. The cat and mouse... what's it called? Cat and mouse game. Whoever gets the first jump is gonna come on top. Is it gonna be Johnson getting the jump first, or is it gonna be the Kaja getting the jump up on aim? So it's all about finding those timings. Can you get the one shot with the Divine Judgment in time before the car drive-bys and come over and knock you over? Or the drive-by comes first and the Kaja can't counter-engage, because most likely that's not gonna be the case. Kadita with Petrify just completely shuts you down. And Johnson was nerfed in the new meta. Yes, it is nerfed. It's because it's been nerfed. Is it still a viable option? Because eventually, when they go in for the crash, the Kadita one-shot Ocean Breath is going to be getting a guaranteed kill regardless of what happened. So yeah, based on how this is happening, Orange Esports, they're banning off the Masha, they're banning the Benedetta, and they're trying to figure out whatever Impunity is going to be doing as well. They get the Johnson. They get... Okay, so there's gonna be Roman. There's gonna be Mage, the Marksman and Jungler. So they need an XP lane that is a strong frontline from Impunity. Meanwhile, Orange Esport, they go leading on the Ling instead. Ling. Very, very good choice. But is it the best choice? Because Subway is gonna be playing as well. But what's really interesting is that Valence... Is Valence playing? Yeah, okay. Valence is playing on the... Yeah, Valence is gonna be playing, but... What is he gonna be playing? Wait, there's no Marksman on Orange Esports. So... Valence is playing Grok? Valence is playing Fredrin? Who's playing Django? Wait, what? Isn't Valence a gold laner? So he's playing Grok on gold lane? Neo is gonna be XP lane. Aim is gonna be the roamer, so that's gonna be a roamer Kaja. Subway is gonna be playing Ling. And Stormy is going to play Farsa. So, gold lane Grok going up against a Petrix. Okay. Interesting. Never seen this before. But I feel like it is going to be a struggle coming in from Orange Esports to actually play this. Considering how things may go in favor of Impunity a little bit more. But at the same time, I want to see Orange Esports pull it off. Because as of now, it's going to be a battle between no Marksman versus the Johnson. But in this case, I'm pretty confident that Johnson is going to be having a very, very difficult time to catch a Ling. Subway is going to get absolute free reign throughout the entirety of the map because of this Ling play. And it's all about cross-map praise, right? So when it comes to cross-map map lane pressure, Orange Esports is about lane control. And from the side of IMPUNITY, it's all about setting up ganks. So if the Link doesn't get its early purple buff and also rotate in time, things are going to be in IMPUNITY favor. So I really don't know. So based on what I'm seeing, better Kaja go lane rather than Grok. I agree. But the issue here is it's not about Kaja go lane, it's about the players playing it. Because Valence is the gold laner for the team. And it seems like that's going to be the case because apparently this is a damage Grok. Once upon a time, damage Grok was a very, very annoying one. And it seems like that's going to be the case for Valence. He's going to try and replicate damage Grok once again. And yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. Hylos being picked up from side of IMPKH. That's going to be Hylos XP lane going up against against a Fredrin. And solo aim now in the Kaja. Going to be in a little bit of trouble. Nice stun coming from Stormy, save his life. Panha gonna be forced to back out. Neo wants to go in for the fight as well. Panha doesn't have the shadow to actually back out. So that's gonna be Orange Esport. Gonna be completely out of the equation. And as you can see, Orange Esports, Subway, finding an opportunity going for the fight. TY looking to try and set things up with this Johnson, but he needs his fort early. And that's gonna be Subway securing the link from side of Orange Esports. How well will Orange Esports fare against IMPUNITY? Now, we're gonna stick around to find out because as of yet, Impunity is doing pretty well against these fights. As the gold cap is gonna be a contested for now. Panha secures it. That's gonna be a disengage coming in. Nothing super crazy yet. Stormy now doesn't have his feathered airstrike yet. Playing a little bit safe. OP also taking a little bit too much damage. I'm surprised. OP taking a little bit too much as well. Valence gonna be going for the flicker plays and he's gonna be able to disengage this fight. So Valence gonna be forced to recall out of there. So he's gonna engage. That's gonna be a gold lane. We're gonna go full resets from both sides. And Deja gonna be forced to rotate another side. But top lane, boom, it's gonna be caught all by himself. Stormy's in position. He's got the feathered airstrike, but he doesn't want to risk position, knowing that the turtle is a priority coming in from their sides. Now TY looking for the Divine Judgment. Aim tries to cancel off the rapid touchdown. Unfortunately, can't seem to do it. Doesn't want to risk being picked off in towards the tier 1 instead. But it seems like Johnson, actually TY, making a crash down bottom. So that's going to be a disengage coming in. Orange Esports is still a little bit afraid of where he is, but they are going to try and dive the back lines there. The orange buff will be contested from Orange Esports and they will deny it away from IMPUNITY here. So that's going to be Subway coming on top with the Retribution fight, but they might actually lose aim in the process considering the aim dropping a little bit too low. And now a big fat slap with the Appraisal Wrath from Neo will turn the tide. They get the kill on Boom, and now the taunt comes in and Neo gets another one as well. 3 down across the map, bottom lane, to get another one as well on Boom. And just like that, IMPUNITY just lost all fronts, and Orange Esports, big fat catch coming from Neo. That's how you play the Fredrin. That's how you do it. And Orange Esports, masterclass performance so far, but it's not over yet. Gold lane's being chunked down on the bottom lane. Lance needs to be in a little bit of trouble. He gets crashed in, but he doesn't care. The rapid touchdown doesn't really care. It walks through the passive ability, but the damage has been done. He will trade 1 for 1. This gold lane Grok will gladly die for the cause. He trade for a mage, and guess what? The true carry is gonna be Neo. He's all by himself. 1v2. Abrasive Wrap comes in, but he doesn't have the damage on sustain to do so. And Impunity KH will bite back, getting 2 kills across the map. Subway now says hello. You're a jungler, and guess what? I am Ling. And that's gonna be Subway served on the platter. As Impunity KH will lose another member. Oh my goodness, gold lane Grok, huh? Who would have thought that this is gonna be an interesting one as well, because this is gonna be a little bit of 50-50 chance, but based on items right now, early Blade of Heptacy is coming in from this Grok. Dreadnought armor already purchased from Neo as well as Molten Essence. A little bit more of a balanced improvisation coming from both sides. Steel plates coming out from Solo Aim. Looking for all this kind of constant pressure as well as fights. Turtle, maybe up contested from Subway. Impunity KH, they need to force a fight, but it seems like they can't seem to out-rotate Subway, especially for Panha, who's currently only level 5 on this jungler. He's only level 5, what? Subway is only level 8. Once again, bottom lane, Valence gonna be focused down. They're going for the catch, but the rapid touch on Valence is not doing any good. He's taking advantage of the passive ability from this Grok. Hugging the wall, rapid touchdown, no stun for me. And that's gonna be disengaged, and now OP down to level 6. Now Better Astra comes in, connects on 3. Impunity gets a Tempest Blade as well. They get 2, and Aim re-engages with the Divine Judgment. They get all 3 of them, and Impunity KH shuts down, gets completely shut down. And this fight, Orange Esport just completely wins on all fronts. My goodness, 4K advantage in the hands of Orange Esports. Well, they have the international experience coming in from Orange Esports, but as of yet, Neo looking for the 1v1 fight against Panha. Level 6, Neo not even letting him farm his own jungle. How could you do this? Not like this. Oh my goodness, a different gameplay being set up from the side of Orange Esports. As Impunity KH now, looking to back up a little bit more of balance. Opening up the map all by himself, top side. They get a pick off on towards Panha. Oh my goodness, you hate to see it. Berserker's Fury up on Subway. 2-0 and 3 on this lane. And Balance goes for the Grog. Wall charge from behind. OP cannot do anything. Straight on die. Stormy gonna be forced to back out. Purifies out of the rapid touchdown. They get the Kaja, but is it worth it to kill the tank? But look at this. Abe is surviving it all. He gets the Divine Judgment, but they trade off with the Candida instead. Neo finally says hello, but Orange was just so far ahead. They're going for a Tempest Blade. They want to get the high loss, and it seems like the taunt will prevent the high loss from actually backing out, and they get completely shut down. They lose all the members from the side of Impunity KH, and Orange was just dominating on all fronts. Oh my goodness, they just pick the Johnson because the Marksman is not a good matchup against the Marksman is not a good matchup against the Johnson. Now, with Valence getting this pick catch just one-shotting OP, I would say it's a pretty good win. Alright. Who would have thought this is working out? 4-0 and 5 on this Farsa with the Purify. Rapid touchdown cannot do anything, regardless of double petrifies coming from IMPKH. Nicely done coming from Orange Esports. As of yet, Impunity KH gonna play a little bit slow. Panha now going over a 1v1 against Valence. Ame Lens now go to watch out. Oh my goodness, you know, no way, you don't do that. You don't do that. You think Valence's hand is slow? No way. Come on. Ame Lens, yeah. Watching too much Dota, but Ame, what a god, Valence. What a god. That is some quick reaction. Panha stood no chance at all in that combo. Jesus, what am I watching? This is just master performance coming from Orange Esport. The Ling is just completely snowballing the back lines. OP now, level 9, needs to defend. Boom now, all by himself, opens up the map. Here comes Johnson from the back lines. Can't seem to find the angle, but Orange Esport, they are aware of where his position is. They know where he is. Do they want to stop it? But seems like Impunity, they have to reset their push with this Johnson game again. He's got the fleeting time up on TY. But now, Panha, level 9 now. Gonna get caught up by Neon. Oh no, he's gonna get taunted. Here comes TY. But TY, he doesn't even want to crash. Neo is not the right target. He knows the Hayabusa is gonna be able to get out. But I don't think he will, because Subway says, yeah, you're not getting away from the Ling. And that's gonna be the way to go. Now, Feather X-Strike zoning off Impunity. Deja comes in. Ame catches him with a wall charge. And that's gonna be another free kill in the hands of Orange Esports. 10k net worth advantage coming in from Orange Esports. Complete one-sided storm. 16-2. By far the most one-sided match out of every single game we've watched today here so far. I did not expect this at all. Impunity KH could not do anything at all. And currently, with the Lord in the hands, Impunity KH can't even get out of lane. Panha, level 10 compared to Subway is already 4 levels ahead. Jungle to jungle. TY looking for the crash. Needs to find the right target. Unfortunately to say, TY, you know, not gonna be able to find it as well. They need to find the perfect catch. And who's the perfect catch right now for Orange Esports? They don't have a perfect catch, if you think about it. Solo aim is really tanky. Neo is really tanky as well. The only one that is not so tanky is Subway. But Stormy's got Purify. So how do you catch any of the members coming from Orange Esports? It's straight up a way for Orange Esports to deal with this Johnson combo. Grok is always going to have a passive ability available to dodge the initial stun. So I guess that's going to be the way to go. But on the bottom side, top side, they made a little mistake. They finally take down the Grok and the Link. Mistakes were made. Great Petrify counter engagement from Impunity. And that's going to be the mistakes coming in. They try to trade off from the sides. And now Impunity is gonna try and capitalize on the situation. But as of yet, do they want to fight this as well? They're going for the Divine Judgment onto his move. They do not have the damage. Stormy is going to be forced to back out. Down to his last HP. Neo drives his life for his life. But is it going to be worth it? Yes, it is. Because as of yet, Solo aim will trade another one for the brag. Now, Stormy finally getting a reset on the Feather Airstrike. He gets one. He's looking for a little bit more. And the Lord is coming in. Stormy, does he let him off the hook? No, he does not. He will let the Johnson survive for now. As the tier 3 will be exposed, they don't even get it, but Impunity will somehow manage to defend against this for now, while Orange Esports will continue their purple buff assault. This is scary. This is scary. This is very, very scary. Huh. Now, what do they do now? Winter truncated up on TY means Johnson is going full damage on this hero. Alright. Balance. Looking to steal. Forces the retribution up on Panha. So that's gonna be okay for now. Impunity KH will secure the buff, but they will lose the purple buff. But based on the items so far, Demon Hunter Sword up on OP, as well as Blade of Despair. Needs a little bit more items before he starts to do some beat more damage. Because as of yet, Ame, Lens, Balance is just so far ahead in terms of damage itemization. And it's just so crazy right now to see Orange Esports completely shutting down Impunity. 30 minutes left on the line. And it seems like it is going to slow down a little bit based on how things are progressing for now. Nothing much is happening. It's all about a waiting game. 15 seconds left on the sidelines. And Orange Esports is going to be waiting for the Lord Pit up. And Impunity, they're just a little bit afraid. They're not even... you can even see the minimap as well. Deja and TY is just running around the crystals, hoping to go in for the ambush. So that's going to be a little bit under level coming from Deja as well as TY. Level 9 only for the roamers. Whereas Orange Esports, level 12 up with solo aim. As well as Neo, level 13. Stormy as well, level 13, so far ahead. OP, Feather Airstrike comes in. Oh my goodness, what is the damage from Stormy? But at the same time, they do get the catch on the other side of the map. Subway gets obliterated by the side of Impunity KH. And they also get the Kaja. That is huge for Impunity KH. And just like that, Orange Esports, they need to go in for the trade. Impunity says it's not worth it. We just need to survive as 5 and they will back out. And somehow patience has paid off from TY as well. Deja getting Subway, getting solo aim, that is the most important catch that they needed because that should not have happened from the side of Orange Esports. Impunity KH was able to bounce back because of this. This is going to equalize the score a little bit more. Impunity KH going to be starting off the Lord. Subway is going to be there. He doesn't have the purple buff yet. But they do have the damage to chunk him down. Boom. Zoning out the back lines for now. Meanwhile, Solo Aim is looking to go in for the catch. They do catch one. Better Airstrike comes in. Do they get the retribution steal? They kill off the Hayabusa. But it's going to be OP that secures the Lord. The rest of Orange Esports is going to dive in the backlines of Impunity. And that's going to be double kill for Stormy as he gets the backlines as well. As Impunity needs to back out. Only 2 tanks left. They lost the Lord trade. But as of now, they want to kill players. With the Trump kill, nicely done coming from TY. But can they take him down? Yes, they will. That's going to be Orange Esports taking 4 for nothing. They lose 2. But do they still have the damage to clear off this Lord? It seems like they do, but there's no marksman. This is a problem. And the minions as well is not pushed up and shoved in. Impunity KH, they only have the highlights to defend, and it seems like they will be able to defend as Panha is going to be spawned up as well. Likewise coming from OP and Deja. So what a dream coming from Impunity KH. What a comeback, because they are able to equalize the score from a 10k deficit, now 42k to 46k. Even though Orange Esports is in the lead, this is the dream comeback that Impunity KH has been looking forward to as well. One mistake is all they need with the Johnson, and it seems like Orange Esports might be put up on edge because they cannot afford to make any more mistakes. Neo looking for the taunt, not gonna happen. Bottom side as well, boom. Gonna be showing space on this high loss. Gonna be playing it a bit slow. Impunity, Panha, playing it a bit slow for now. Boom, gonna be backing out as well. Orange Esports now looking for the fight, solo aim. Trying to go for the Divine Judgment catch, but he doesn't really want to tickle down towards Boom. It's not exactly the right target. Balance as well, trying to isolate him and stranded him from the team. He's gonna try and force reactions from Impunity, but it seems like that's not gonna be the case. But seems like top side as well. Panha is gonna be all by himself. He's gonna try and fight against Subway, but nice Templar stage coming in from Subway to dodge the Divine Judgment, but they know for a fact that Panha is the biggest threat right now from the side for Impunity KH. Can they take him out? He's buying a lot of time, but here comes the Johnson again. They're sidestepping the way through, and Orange Esports, they're very aware of it, but eventually it's not gonna buy enough time. But now, from behind, Impunity, they won't choose to pick a fight down middle as well. Kadita goes in for 2, they get 1, they get 1, 2, they get balance as well. Impunity KH, they bounce back. They lose 2 on the top, they trade for 3 in the middle. Great reactions coming from Impunity, and now, again, another attempt coming from Deja as well, TY. Whew! This is the moment they have been waiting for, and they are getting it. TY making one of the biggest comeback right now from the side of Impunity KH. Who would have thought? 10k deficit from Orange Esports, no marksman, and now they're back in the action. They lose OP, but it's not over yet. They finally equalize the score, 3k advantage of Orange Esports, and just like that, Orange Esports, they're put in the backseat. They have no choice but to respect. Panha has died 7 times, 0, 7, and 5. Oh my goodness, Panha is like 0, 7, and 5. And now they have to back out. They have to respect this. Impunity KH. Now, playing it a little bit slow. Orange Esports as well. Going to be forced to play this a little bit chill. Impunity KH looking challenges. Half HP on this Lord. Hayabusa nowhere to be found. So it's most likely going to be Orange Esports' favorite. Impunity KH looking to try and threaten this, but I don't think they can do it. OP goes for the rocket, but from behind, they go in for the dive. Tempest's blade, they need to secure the Lord, but Orange Esports, they lose the Fredrin. But no way! They didn't get the Lord. They missed Retry coming from Subway. He didn't even pop it. But it's gonna be TY that steals the Lord. How? That should not have happened. Hayabusa wasn't even there to go for the steal. And Orange Esports got caught from behind. And just like that, they lose entire back lines, and Impunity KH makes the comeback of a lifetime. Oi, 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 oi. That should not have happened. And now War Charge comes in. They go in for the dive. OP gets taken down. Stormy forced to back off as well, as Impunity gonna swap in the backlines. Well, Kadita is gonna be there. And now with the Hayabusa, okay, Shadow Kill. They're popping up Immortality. Solo aim is gonna be caught out, and he's gonna be the next to fall. And just like that, Orange Esports, they lose through. Now it's up to Subway to clean up the rest of the members coming from Impunity KH. He's got the Tempest Blade, but guess what? Here comes the Petrify. Here comes the rapid touchdown. Nothing you can do all by yourself. Neo 1v4, beat him against the wall, but the crystal is exposed, and Impunity KH makes the biggest comeback. No way, that should not have happened. That should not have happened. Orange Esports dropping the ball in that game. It seems like Orange Esports had the perfect driving license in the starting game. 10k lead, but you can see all smiles in Impunity KH. Do not